How many versions of your Facebook ads do you run at one time? I want to be able to A/B test quickly. So what I typically do with my Facebook ads is I will run, let's say I have a $50 budget. I'll typically run usually one ad for every $10 when I'm testing. And I'll test, there's a couple things I'll test. I'll test the first line of the ad copy, which is the very first line of the entire ad. So you've got the ad copy, and then below that you've got the picture or the video, and then below that you've got the headline and possibly the button. So I always do like 2 or 3 different ad copies, the first line of the ad copy. If it's a video, then what I'll do is I'll test 2 or 3 different versions or 2 or 3 different thumbnails for the video. And the way that you choose thumbnails is when you're building the ad, next to the video, there's a button that says customize. Then you click that, and then you can, one of the options is custom thumbnail. So I'll do different thumbnails. I will sometimes do different aspect ratios. So sometimes I'll test a wide video, sometimes I'll test a square video, sometimes I'll test like a 4:3 video just to see how that does. And then I'll also test the headline, and then I'll test the button text. And if it's an image, then you can even do no button. So basically that's what I typically do. I typically limit it to one version per $10 that I'm spending, because what will happen is if you have 50 versions and only $20 that you're spending, then none of the ads are going to get enough reach to actually kind of have any sort of meaningful impact or any sort of meaningful conclusion to what's working and what isn't. That's what I would do. Yeah, one ad for every $10 that you spend.